Fridays Eve, Fridays
guys,
Eve.
it's time for Blind Guys Like Their Life Live. Today we are talking about conquering the algorithm. And we're going to be bringing in Synolve, who is a marketing, communications, and brand specialist, to talk about what you can do to conquer the algorithm as far as connecting with your audience and using multiple platforms to do so to make yourself profitable as a content creator. We're going to do all this in 1 hour. We have 2 fantastic giveaways. We also going to feature our plant-based treat of the day, and of course our featured guest. But we can't get started unless we thank those who are fueling this production. Today's broadcast is brought to you in part by promotional considerations paid for by the following unmuted sponsors.
Unmuted sponsors, guys. We have sponsors. Thank you so much for choosing us. We appreciate it. Let's go ahead and say thank you because some of them are the reigning champs. They keep coming back. Here they are. She had a birthday yesterday. Also, one of my favorite people in the world.
Supreme sponsors, David and Christine Brooks.
Thank you, David and Christine Brooks, for being returning champions.
Supreme sponsor, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden of Elizabeth City State University.
Bought us 99 coffees and decaf.
Supreme sponsor, JBWR. Check out his YouTube channel.
Thank you, JBWR.
Supreme sponsor, Over the Top WME. Check out her YouTube channel.
Wicked Mean Evil.
That's not what it means.
You or your company can become a sponsor. Visit blindguyhiswife.com.
That's all you do, guys.
All
Visit
right.
blindguyhiswife.com and you too can become a sponsor. But hey, you're doing your thing just by being here. So stick and stay because we got to start this show.
Let's go. Let's start the show with our Real Talk Within Topic Designed intro.
Hey.
It's another episode of A Blind Guy.
His wife.
Hey everybody, I'm Corey the Blind Guy.
His wife, Laquita Marie.
Together we let you enter our life
Live.
live every hump day, bang, bang, to Friday. That's every Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday at
11:15 a.m.
Eastern Standard Time.
I was going to say Eastern Standard Time, but you know how we do it, guys. We always have a power pack show for you every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so let's get right into today's topics because we're only here 1 hour,
Yes,
right?
This is a 1 hour talk show, 1 hour-ish talk show, where we actually take you on a journey. We have a lot of great fun with you as we engage you with our 2 giveaways. Again, 2 fantastic giveaways.
2 times to win here.
2 chances to win. We also share with you some of our plant-based treats. And of course, it would not be a Blind Guy His Wife Their Life Live without fabulous guests to help you change your narrative of normal when it comes to the way you think about your health,
Your business.
and your wealth. Our fabulous guest today is no exception to the fabulous guest rule.
Ooh, let's bring her in and say
I'm going to
hello.
bring Synolve in to say good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Synolve, good morning to you, and coming all the way from Tennessee. How's it
Tennessee.
going?
It's going good.
All right, so we can't wait to hear from you.
Now, here's the thing. You are here talking about how to conquer the algorithm. Your channel is monetized, sure, your YouTube channel. Like, say, for example, Irene Zab is here. Her channel is monetized, and she's all the way in Kenya, right? But she figured out how to conquer the algorithm enough to get it done. Professor Black Ops, cybersecurity for the people.
PBO now.
Same thing. These people were like, how do we get
channel where he's drinking pop and eating grits with sugar in it?
You know what? Please don't eat sugar in your grits. Do you eat sugar in your grits and all?
I'm from the South. You just cursed me real bad.
Exactly.
Won't do that. Nah.
Right. So here's my point, right? We have these different folks around here that
You
are.
know what you get when you combine sugar and grits? I ain't gonna say it though.
Anyways. So
Some people put sugar in rice. We allow it.
Okay. All right. Well, the thing is, these people are figuring out, how do I conquer the algorithm? They've conquered it on this platform or that platform. Say like Wealth Engineering. Thank you so much for the super sticker, Wealth Engineering.
Thank you very much.
Yes, he was
In
like,
Canada.
yeah, up there in Canada. He said, okay, how do I conquer this platform? But you're here because you're on all the platforms. You're on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, you have your website, you're on YouTube. And so in all of these spaces, You're going to talk to us today about how to really grow, how to really grow yourself, advance yourself, line your pockets. Is that right?
That's right.
All right. We can't wait to get started and hear all this good information. But right now,
Because Andale is all ears.
we're going to put you back in the virtual green room.
Wait. Why is Milton talking about no sugar and grits? He's from the South too, so he knows.
The business man
Especially
himself.
when he loves sugar and rice. So let's talk about that, Milton.
No.
Nah,
We ain't coming for Milton. Nope.
I don't know nothing about sugar and rice.
I love you, Milton.
All they belong in rice is gravy, salt, and pepper.
Yes.
That's a vegetable.
Lord, we mentioned sugar and grits and G Mama Grove shows up. Okay.
So
We're not going to say hello to anybody. We're not supposed to be talking to Halal Family Homestead or anybody, so we won't, okay? We are here just to say hello to you. Beatbox us out, Corey. Put her in the green room with a beatbox. You know for who, right?
Melissa Jameson.
Yes.
And BA, 2 up, 2 down. All right. Synolve is going back to the green room. She's going to eat some computer chips and some software salsa too.
Why she got the bowl too? See you soon, Synolve. She even had a snack bowl ready. That's what I'm talking about, guys. This is going to be a fantastic show. As you see, we are only on today's topics, and it is already good. Lord, Daddy got Audrey Willis talking about no sugar and rice. Guys, we are not talking to you, Synolve. Thanks a lot. We are not supposed to be chatting. Oh, you know what? We got to talk about the fight later on when we get on Talk with Tori's channel.
Yeah, this gonna be on tonight, boy.
Wait, is that part of today's topics?
Yeah, it's gonna be the day right now. It's gonna be on tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern time, 6 p.m. Central time. The gloves are off. Sugar Ray Cherie and Lightning Laquita gonna be going toe to toe
Against Black's Tropical.
Y'all.
Oops. Well, she had the home team, and I had to give her a shout out. That's my girl, Cherie.
And Bobby, the Incredible Hulk, is going toe to toe with Corey, the Incredible What the Hell. And we're going toe. It's gonna be a gloves off battle royale, bunkhouse stampede, Royal Rumble tonight on the Talk with Tori game show. So check it out at 7 p.m. Eastern time. But before we do that, we gotta also let people know that this broadcast is powered by StreamYard and by viewer support by members like you. You can be part of our home team by remembering to push the button.
Thumbs up, everybody. That's how you show your vote of confidence for this channel.
It's also how you help people find this information that they can use, especially when it comes to conquering the YouTube algorithm.
Yeah,
topic.
Absolutely. Let's say, for example, if you are Philip Waldo Jr. and you're like, businessman, sugar and rice is illegal. He's shouting everybody out, right? He's saying hello to everybody. He's saying hello to, hey, Irene. He's letting everybody know, hey, this is the place to be. Well, you can be like Philip Waldo Jr. He's talking to Andale. Hey, Betty White Jr. Because she's so sweet. You know, everybody loves Betty White. Why is it that everybody loves Andale too? Like, no matter what, when we meet her, we just fall in love, whether it's online, in person. Anyway, back to what we were saying. So if you want to be like Philip Waldo Jr. and let everybody know that this is the place to be, just give a thumbs up. That's
like,
all
share, subscribe.
Yes. Now, of course, scrolling right there at the bottom of the screen is blindguyhiswife.com, as well as our sponsors. I got to add some sponsors there too, because we have even more. We did say thank you to our sponsors earlier. We even have a special thank you today from one of our sponsors, Over the Top, WME. And so we're going to play that, but not right now. Or do you want to play it right now, Corey? Because we got to tell them how to give a thumbs up and buy a coffee and all that other stuff.
If you go to blindguyhiswife.com,
you keep saying their life.
It's blindguyhiswife.com.
Y'all just read the screen, look in the show notes.
That proves I can't see because I can't read my own website.
Well, Gail at Night is here and she's dropping all links and whatnot. Hey, she even dropping Philip Waldo Jr. Y'all know he's a voiceover artist. So yes, and he's my brother, so he get all the love here. So Gail at Night is showing you guys where to go if you want to buy us a coffee, right?
Just click the green coffee cup so she can say,
what you doing?
I can say, girl, you know what I'm doing. I'm fitting to stir it like coffee.
All you have to do is head on over to blindguyhiswife.com and you will see that coffee cup pop right up. So buy me a coffee, support the production, click the green coffee cup. When you do, open the widget, 1 coffee, 3 coffees, 5 coffees, be like us, buy 25 coffees because Corey's been blind for over 25 years now. leave your name, say something nice, show how you're supporting the production. Keep in mind, we are under our parent company, Atumpan Edutainment, a 501c3 nonprofit organization.
And get your fabulous merch. We got a t-shirt line with Press and Sew, the Amazon, these YouTube streets, the Black Amazon.
All of that is right there on blindguyhiswife.com. When you scroll down a bit, you do see Press and Sew listed.
If you got an ashy afro, then you can use some Violet Botanical skincare.
Oh, I'll scroll down a bit more so you can see that right there. All you got to do is click the red button and start shopping for your body butter, body scrubs.
Body butter for the bedroom, body butter for the bathroom.
Lotions and all of that stuff for men, women, and children.
Relieve your family's eczema.
Yes.
Get rid of ashy elbows and you can shine like Philip Waldo Jr. does, looking like you got armor all on.
Armor oil. Okay. Or is it Armor All or Armor Oil? Oh, I said Armor Oil. Anyways, click the red button right there. It takes you to the website. You are shopping with a discount when you do that. Corey, is it time to give them a sneak peek at today's? Because we're always trying to get you to eat more fruits and vegetables every single day. Let's say if you're a no okra, right? And you have a mission to help people do wrong, then we're here to help you. If you want to, and when I say do wrong, why he done changed his icon, Corey, to okra with the red circle and the line across. Just destined to help people do wrong, guys. Don't be like no okra.
Yeah, we're not vigilantes.
We're not fruit hoodlums.
We're not the plate popo or the lettuce Luftwaffe.
The what?
The lettuce Luftwaffe.
What's a Luftwaffe? What?
Luftwaffe.
Well, I can't.
That's
what?
German for
how you spell
air.
that?
I don't know how to spell it, but that's German for that's what they call their air force. That's for air war. Lift warfare, like sky warfare. Luftwaffe.
If y'all can speak German or whatever he's just said, Tasha Oshi grows. Is that the right pronunciation? Let us know.
Tasha has a garden.
Oshi grows. Look, all I know is we're gonna get to the plant-based treat, okay? Look, you know what? Speaking of which, we got a world traveler here. Maybe she can help us with this. You said what now?
Luftwaffe.
Synovia, you've been around the world.
Supernova.
Let us know. Is that right? Anyway, plant-based treat, getting you to eat more fruits and vegetables at every single meal. So this particular recipe for today, we've chosen it because it has so many powerful plants in it. We know that Milton Kraft is a chef, and so he probably would love to introduce this to
He lost his chef head with sugar in the rice.
Oh yeah, you know what?
Uncle Ben is someone just rolling around his grave like, hell no, boy.
You had enough and done it. Here it is, guys. Sneak peek at today's plant-based treat.
Power plant-based pasta.
That's it. I saw some broccoli. I saw some carrots. I think I even saw onion in that sneak peek, Corey.
Roll call. Time to officially cannonball into the comments. While we're doing that, hashtag the home team to enter your goat, your boat, your cat, your rat, your dog, your buzzard, your horse into the first place pony drawing. You
know what to do, guys. If you just getting here, Sir Hale Speaks, we know you've been here. You probably listening and lurking like I do.
Sir Hale Speaks.
You don't talk like that.
Well, when they like Sir Hale, you got like Sir Hale.
He talks more like
Sir Hale Speaks.
No. He's because he likes to flex. He has like a fitness business and whatnot. Yes, more like that. And kind of smooth though. But Sir yeah. There you go. Yes, he says, good to see you all. Hope you're having a great day. It's an absolutely wonderful day. Thanks for saying so. We agree. You know what, Phil? Don't even Philip Waldo Jr. is chanting David Hunt,
Mm-hmm.
David Hunt, because David Hunt has finally resurfaced in here. So David Hunt, make sure you do what Philip Waldo Jr. is doing. Put in hashtag the home team. The reason why David Hunt is because earlier we're trying to see right now who wins first place pony. You talking about for some reason I'm first today when clearly, or at least on our end, my Renaissance grandma's comment is before you. So, David Hunt, you are not first. My Renaissance grandma, excellent channel, showing you how to garden to table, how to eat, farm to table, how to food to table, something, whatever they say when you grow your own food and you cook it too. And she's plant-based.
All right. Plant-based and Vanessa Buckner.
Yes. Hey, Sack Amethyst, so good to see you.
Amethyst in the hand.
See how good she's being. She's like, peace. But what did the okra say? Hashtag no shade. Yeah, you throwing all the shade all the time. But he did. Oh, no okra welcome in Sack Amethyst. Oh, sweet. Okay, but then he says, you know what? We gonna skip him, and I don't know why I'm going to G Albert, but
G. Albert in the house.
all late after all those comments talking about, I'm so glad that I was first in the room today, and then cutting up hashtag the home team, DA.
They wonder why he don't win. This is why G. Albert is going to Arkham Asylum right now. He was
Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, however you pronounce it. He was
What's
sitting
that?
right there beside the Joker, Harley Quinn, and Killer Croc. Cause he ain't right.
Oh yeah, you know what? He ain't right. I will agree with that. So you know what? It's talking about we starting CP time. No. Black Tropical is saying happy St. Patrick's Day for all of you that celebrate St.
Top of
Patrick's
the
Day.
morning to ya.
Yeah. What do we celebrate for St. Patrick's Day? Do I even have a reason to celebrate? Like you know how
I mean,
we
deep
would do
down,
it for the candy when we were little,
what
but
candy for St. Patrick's Day?
at school or the party we used to do something.
Oh yeah, they would do like the green, everything green treats, all the green cookies, and
Yeah, you would get something.
Yeah.
I mean, beer. You like beer? Hey, thank
I
you guys.
do not like
Happy
Guinness,
St. Patrick's. It don't matter. I think you can do it in the name of St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
So happy St. Patrick's Day. Be like Black Tropical. Put in hashtag the home team, or be like Wealth Engineering and just say salute, or come on in from the Gambia, the Happy Companion African Repat Travel. African Travel TV.
We know what kind of green the Happy Companion we doing over there
THC.
for St. Patrick's Day.
You know what? They don't do those types of things over in the Gambia. Yeah, they do. Let me stop.
They don't, but no.
I know, right? Milton, of course, is saying hello. We did say hello to Chef Milton and Audrey Willis. Oh, you know what? Audrey can't wait for tonight because she always went, Audrey, help me out, okay? Tonight on the battle, when we're battling Black Tropical on Talk with Tori's channel, 6 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Eastern. You get all the answers, Audrey Willis, so help us out.
No, 7 o'clock Eastern,
6 o'clock Central. I think I said that.
No, you didn't.
I don't know what I said.
It don't matter. We got it right.
We said hi to Irene. Let me see who we have. Brooklyn's honeybees. I knew I missed somebody.
Yo, son, I'm a honeybee, son. You messing with my hive, son? I'm from Brooklyn, son.
Thank you, Brooklyn's honeybees. Says, hey guys, hope you're well. Good day to everyone in the chat. See, that's how you do it. You just come in and Irene, she's in.
Brooklyn honeybees, I want to know, do you actually after you harvest the honey, do you like get the honeycombs so that you can eat them? Because I've heard that's pretty good, but I never tried it.
They do eat honeycombs around the world, not just
I ain't talking about
cereal.
cereal.
Yes. So Andale's happy to see everyone. She had a wonderful Tuesday, every Tuesday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. 30 minutes, y'all. Andale is so.
Tuesdays is unique. You know, Andale's from North Carolina, so what she does is she reviews different types of snuff and tobacco for chewing. Tuesdays.
That ain't what they chewing. You know what? You see how he doing you, Andale? It's not 1 hour-ish. Melissa Jameson can tell y'all this is a 1 hour show. That's it. That's all we do, right? So Black Tropical, of course, was looking when you were talking about that battle. And thank you, Halal, for agreeing. No sugar in the grits.
Wow, thank you, good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So let's go on down, because of course, G Mama Grows, once she showed up, you know who else showed up?
Tasha Oshie Grows. It's the Grows Alliance in the house.
Yes, so we got the Grows Alliance.
He's like on the Rock and Roll Express or the Road Warriors, like the old wrestling team. How they always end in the comments like back to back, like they tagged each other in.
I know, right? She's in there though, but Tasha said, "Hey y'all, I got a secret for you, Tasha. Something that you taught me, but I ain't gonna tell nobody else because they don't believe in me." Let's see. Nah, they believe in me. I just want to keep it a secret in case I fail. Okay. Why you laughing, Corey?
Because that's what I was thinking, but that's what I was saying today. You said it for me, so yeah. I mean, that's how you always do, though. You know, you talk about your successes. You want to get there and say, you know what, I did this in Brown.
Exactly. Okay, so Synovia says, I love my favorite family, but I do not speak German. Dang, so she can't help us out on that pronunciation.
They will hunt you out there. Look up Luftwaffe. I think it's Luftwaffa.
Why are we asking David? He don't even like okra.
He's a moderator. Yeah, he's from Trinidad. He part German.
Oh, and now I'm Jamaican. Now I am Nigerian. Woo! Thank you, Little Ruby's Daycare Encounters.
Dr. Brenda in the house.
Dr. Brenda has saved me because I've been looking for a Jamaican. So
she's not Jamaican. She's Nigerian.
Lord, Nigerian. David is Trinidadian.
Yep.
So Hill Speaks is from, where you at, Sir Hale? I forget. Anyway, Sir Hale Speaks is from the U.S. And so...
Sir Hale, he's from England.
but little little Ruby's is Nigerian. I need another Nigerian in here. Let's see. Yes, because Renaissance Grandma is teaching you guys farm to table. Lion Crest, hey!
Lion Crest, the Mufasa of mangoes, the Simba of sweet potatoes, the Scar of scallions is in the building.
Yes, he was showing you how to harvest comfrey root today. So I'm gonna tell his wife, why was he using the cutting board? I swear that's the same cutting board she was cutting the chicken on, because he had some chicken thawing in the sink.
Look, he's Lion's Crest. He is the alpha of the pride. His queen lion. If he want to use that cutting, use it, Lion Crest. And if you need help, shut up. But then when we see you in your next live, and you got like your
sling, arm in that sling,
you got your locks like over one eye, trying to have what happened, and we know that didn't go well.
You know what? We have to bring her in because we have we have to bring Synolve in because. Hey, Lion Crest, we got you here, but in Little Ruby's Daycare Encounters, she's showing you guys what to do. Put in hashtag the home team so you can win first place pony giveaway. That's what we're about to do right now, but not before we say hello to a couple more people that I didn't say hello to. Cassandra Dominic.
Hey, Cassandra Dominic comes in right at the first place pony. It's like, I think she's figured out how to conquer this algorithm of the selectors. So
yeah, because that's what we're going to be talking about today, conquering the algorithm. We have a lot of content creators like Gloria J. Bowman, Miss Glow's Crochet Creations.
Miss Glow's Crochet Creations.
Yes. Right. So we have a lot of people in here that want to know, what do we do on these platforms? How do we do it? Oh, and Dale was saying thank you because everybody loves her. It's you, honey. You so sweet. You do the right thing. I'm just like dogging people out when they act up. And so, okay, no, Oprah is sneaking in from work. Okay, this is a must-watch YouTube. We got to whisper. He's at work. Mm-hmm. Hey, Sheila Ingram Ministries. How are you?
Hey, Sheila. Is that Sheila?
Oh, nope. Oh, Sheila. It's a different one. But I'm going to mess us up singing these songs. Off key.
No, that's why.
Copyright. F.R. Humphrey. Hey, Felicia.
You won't worry about the copyrights when you sing. Because actually, off key is not the same tune. All right. Hey, hi, Felicia. Front free in the house.
Let's say hello. Oh, yes. Nigerian. Oh,
Miriam Adepoju.
You already know who it is. She gave us a thumbs up. She liked it and shared it. And she put in hashtag the home team. We even have Sasanya here. And she's from Jamaica.
Oh, okay. Sasanya. I just love it. It's Sasanya.
Yes. So we got a Trinidadian, which is David Hunt. A Jamaican, which is Sasanya. And all I got so far is Miriam and Dr. Brenda. Lord, y'all help me. Talk with Tori has hashtag the home team. Let's bring
Saint Lunatic himself.
Let's bring Synolve in here. So that way, yep, dog them out now, love on them later. Philip, he said, that's the Christine way. Thanks for the thumbs up. Hey, Synolve, how are you?
Good. How are you guys?
We're doing great. We got Real Talk with Ntabi here. She's like you. She can conquer the algorithm. She's on all the places. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, humans. Oh my goodness. She builds websites. You have a website. She understands the power of having your own.
She sells products.
She sells products just like yourself, right? The only difference is you are in, I was about to say Mississippi.
She's from Mississippi.
You're from Mississippi. You're in Tennessee. And Ntabi is in South Africa. But we're showing here that, hey, the power of the world right now, we can all do everything.
We're both in the South. I mean, that's it.
There you go. You're both in the South, so we both can win.
So now I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna let you do this. So you gotta do a little dance while I do this. You ready?
I'm dance.
Letter I. Hump back. I. All right. Well, so now we're glad that you are here today, and we're going to jump right into this conversation as we let people get a chance to hashtag the home team for the first place pony giveaway.
Yes.
We're here today to talk about Synolve's success. You have a great background. You have a master's degree in communications. You are a brand specialist. You work with helping people to connect with the audience and build those brands. Tell us about your journey through as a content creator, because you're an early adopter. When something comes out, you're right on it. Tell everybody about your journey to success from where you are right now.
Right. Give us.
Yeah. First, giving honor to my to the ancestors and to my husband.
Mm-hmm.
I joked with him about eating rice with sugar, but I've been with my husband for over 30 plus years, and so I'm grateful. The reason I say that is because a lot of times people see me, but they don't see the work behind the scenes. That it's
Mm-hmm.
actually a two person joint venture. Milton and I, Milton is my business coach, and so we really strategize and come up with content ideas and the work that we do. But I have a master's in communication. I have a background as my bachelor's degree, of course, is in English with a concentration in professional and technical writing, and I have a minor in African studies.
Wow. And so you're doing all of that gorgeous on the outside, according to Mary Madipoju, another gorgeous guest.
Yeah.
Yes, and gorgeous on the inside because you're like, let me grow myself. Let's do all the things that I can do. Gardening with Bernie is saying good morning to everyone in the chat. And I know that you and your business coach, Milton, y'all have a history of growing as well. So this is beautiful because not only have you grown your family, not only have you grown crops, you can have hands in the dirt, but you are actually growing people out here as well. So this is just wonderful to hear about some of your background, how you're doing it. But one question I have for you right now, you're saying, Milton, of course, as the business coach. So we got Tampa Barbecue Queens in here listening too, saying Grand Rising. And she's also a crafter. And I know you do a lot of different things, but how did you translate this into success? Like, we've purchased your book. We have it right here, right? Yeah, you looking for yours, I'm looking for mine. Yes. And so yes, ma'am. So how do you transfer all of this growth into products? Like, is this something that you and Milton said, oh, someday we're going to have a garden, we're going to buy land, we're going to publish books? Do you set your goals, or do you kind of just let the spirit lead you and hope it all works out?
Well, I am essentially the person who comes up with the crazy scheme, and then Milton is like, well, let's see how we make this work. We're going, wait, we're doing what now? And so one of the things when I set out to be on social media was that I have to fuel my own creativity, because I have a lot of things that I love to do, but also it's an opportunity for me to kind of grow and learn a little bit. And so I just, you had a day here. Yeah. So it's just an opportunity for me to be creative and learn.
I have that comment for you because you said, okay, one of us comes up with the crazy scheme, and Andale said, and you said you've been with Milton over 30 years. And Corey Andale said, today is our first date anniversary with my husband 45 years ago. He had no clue what he was getting into.
No clue.
You know what? Hey there, Rambo Green Hands. Good to see you.
Rambo Green Hands. The only man that plows his garden with a machine gun and a machete.
He is Jamaican, so I might be Jamaican today because Sonya's in Jamaica. Yeah, even though he's in the UK. So here's the thing, Synolve.
I was looking at one of Rambo's videos. He said, these blankety blank slugs. I said, oh. I said, he's so peaceful in the chat. And some of his videos, he was like,
that's what he's Rambo.
These blankety blank slugs did.
I've seen that video
then
too.
He whipped out his video.
Yes, he was saying, God bless to Philip. And so
that ain't what he said in the video, though, but go check it out.
Here's what Philip is asking. How are you 32 years old, but you've been with the businessman 30 years? Do the math for me, please. Because looking so young, this is what we're talking about. So here's the other question that I have for you. As far as that particular book, for example, Love is the New Currency. I know it's on Amazon, but how did you figure out the process? Because you said, okay, I've got to conquer the algorithm. So did you start with any one platform, and then you said, oh, I'll get it going first on my YouTube channel, or I'll get up a buzz on Instagram? Was there any, do you have any tips there for marketing product?
Marketing. So when I first did Love the New Currency, at the time, Hubby and I, the music is a little loud for me.
You know what? You know
Yeah.
what? It is. And we just in here throwing down. We just jamming. I got you, Synolve. I know you like it a little low key, so we're gonna put on something else for you. Let me
That's
know how this
okay.
is.
Yeah, I have rabbit mind, so I always try to listen to. But so for me,
Marketing your book.
yeah. So for me, I started out. I'm sorry, the music is getting me. But anyway, so for
Okay.
me, I started out. I owned a spiritual lifestyle magazine, and so I editor and publisher of a spiritual lifestyle magazine called The Infinite Field. So this was the companion to that, Love the New Currency. So I started out that way in media.
So in other words, you created the product and then you used the platforms. You went to YouTube and Instagram and other places to become the vehicle to push the product.
Right, and basically, I'm using the same format because with the addition of YouTube, I did not, and I could kick myself. I did not come to YouTube early. I only came to YouTube to do my major interviews, and so I would. I've interviewed, for example, everyone from The Secret except for 2 or 3 people. So I would do these major events and major interviews, but most of my sharing and content was either through my website or at the time, or it was through my or through Facebook. Because then when I started, that was the major thing. And so after my kids kind of went to school, I was still sharing on Facebook and doing a little bit with Instagram, but not much. So then I went to doing this, thinking, oh, well, let me do something. And so it was just a creative outlet for me. I started out thrifting and just doing fun stuff, just hobby stuff, because it was this way to really connect with myself. I was going through this empty nest syndrome, and so it was like I was like, oh, well, let me just put up a video. I was like, you should be on YouTube, you should do YouTube. And I was like, well, let me just put up a video just to have some fun. So it would be just stuff I was doing around town, stuff that we were doing together, me thrifting. And then when I decided that I wanted to I was 2018, really be serious about it, that's when I decided to kind of move to the other platform.
Right.
So yeah, and like I said, I know what.
So start with one and move to the other. So because Gardening with Bernie is saying hello to Duval City Gardener. I know they're just getting in here. Make sure you put in hashtag the home team. Black's Tropical says she has rabbit mind too. Yes.
And I think what you're saying, from what I hear you saying, Synolve, is definitely it's. I know there's a formula that people say, when you start out, you say, okay, I want to do this kind of video, I want to make this kind of content, but then you have to connect with the audience, and you have to give the audience what they want. So they say, do 2 videos for you, for the audience, and do 1 for yourself, because then that way you guarantee that your audience is getting the content they came for, getting the content that's most helpful to them. So definitely, but we're gonna dive into this first place pony drawing.
Yes, because Zenobia saying, Synolve, you are beautiful outside and inside. So this is just golden gems that you're giving us regarding your success. I think I did not say hello to one person, Corey, but make sure you all are putting in hashtag the home team. Valerie Singleton, hello.
Hey, Valerie Singleton, how are you?
Yes, so while everybody's putting in hashtag the home team, and Corey Rambo said, Corey, you're amazing. You know how to make me crack up. So while you all are putting in hashtag the home team, getting ready for First Place Pony, you heard it right here. Synolve just started this with her first video on one platform back in 2018. She was like, well, here's what I'm doing. My kids are getting older. Let me try something new. And she branched out from there. So start in one place. That's your first gem. Second gem is put in hashtag the home team, because somebody's going to be a winner today, just like Synolve. You're going to be a winner as well. Let's see how we're going to do this. Corey, what are you going to say? What are they going to say? Oh, OG Patrice. I forgot to tell you.
OG Patrice in the house with the 4 or 5 piece. So the way we're going to do this is I'm going to actually do the horse race announcement. And when I say bring, Synolve, when I make that gate sound, bring, Synolve, you're going to say conquer the algorithm. All right.
Okay.
All right. Do we have the unrigged, unbiased, randomized selector ready to go?
Yes, we do have the unrigged, unbiased selector ready to go. And no okra is ready. Corey, no okra got a wrench.
Oh boy.
I know. I don't know what's going to happen, but okay.
Ready?
Thank you, no okra. Yes, we are ready.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of the Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life Live. First place Pony Derby. All the jockeys are mounted behind the gates and ready to ride. Bring!
Oh, conquer the algorithm.
And they're off.
Giaba was first. Lord knows. Sheila, Black Tropical Milton, Cassandra Craft, Tasha Oshie Groves, Real Talk with Untype, Little Ruby's Daycare, G Mama Bro, Sheila Inver Ministries, Little Ruby's Daycare, Lion Crest. What?
Lion
Nice.
Crest Outdoors came riding in on a bullfrog and hopped from the back of the pack all the way to the front to take the win.
Yes, look at and Dale said, he done came up and did it. Duval says, conquer the algorithm. Everybody's excited for Mr. Q. Rambo is, Milton is saying congrats. And you know what? The real Rosie Blaze is here. Hello.
Rosie Blaze.
Yes, so good to see you. Philip, Claire, I saw your name. I did, I think. Okay, the real Rosie Blaze, we do have another giveaway coming up, so stick and stay. We also have Sonia saying congratulations. Rambo is saying congratulations. Rambo Green Hands. Duval is just laughing. Oh, even Tasha Oshie Groves, she's such a sweetheart. Saying, but you know what? I think, is she on the same team as Lion Crest Outdoors?
I don't know.
They have a challenge right now going on, a growth challenge. And yeah, Cassandra Dominic is saying congratulations. You know what David Hunt said, Corey?
Rigged.
You already know. Talk with Corey, Synovia, talk with Tori and Synovia. They are being good. But K Business tried to rig his way in.
K Business up there in Maryland.
Absolutely. K Business Podcast. Thank you so much for the super chat saying great show. Thank you. Great job over there, brother. I see you dropping all the videos. He has a lot of recorded videos. He does such an amazing job with editing. And that's how you conquer the algorithm. He streamlined his content to be business related. So he'll do live streams or he'll do interviews where he interviewed people much like yourself, Synolve. Like, Synolve is interviewing people from Jamaica right now. Kay is interviewing people doing business right now. So that's how you do it, right? So Synolve, you know what we need you to do? We need you to do what Andale and Bravo with Sheila, ladies, let's chat. They're all congratulating. So we need you to also congratulate Lion Crest Outdoors on first place pony.
Well, Lion Crest Outdoors Gardening, let me just say that anytime that you put your hands to the soil and you create food for yourself and your family and for the world, you're already a first place winner. So congratulations on this win from Blind Guy, His Wife, and Your Life. Let me say to you on behalf of the Academy that we are proud of you. So go forth and grow.
Oh, wonderful. Wow. That was a wonderful congratulations. He's all money, but he wants to say thanks to us individually. He'd like to say thanks to all of us, but it's too much to type when you're outside and stuff like that. So thank you. Wow.
Well, so now we're going to put you back into the virtual green room so that you can continue to enjoy the megabyte masseuse that's coming through to give you a massage therapy while we're waiting to bring you back in. So enjoy that as well.
All right. See you soon. Hey, before the billions and then with hashtag home team. You guys, if you are behind in the chat, make sure you always tap your screen, hit the word live. If you're on the computer or if you are on your phone, at the bottom left of the screen where it says live, that will bring you current. Or because you can rewind while you're watching a live stream. Before the billions is a tech guy, so he could probably confirm that. He's saying hi to everybody.
Today's first place pony drawing was brought to you by an in-show cappuccino from Over the Top WME. Wicked, mean, evil.
That is not what that means.
War machine expert.
Over the Top WME.
Welding mechanic engineer.
Guys. So basically, Over the Top wife, mother, entrepreneur. Yes. She has secured an in-show cappuccino ad space. And so before we introduce our guest, now that you all are in great spirits and you are congratulating Lion Crest Outdoors and saying hello to everybody, this is a great time before we bring Synolve back in for her official introduction on Conquering the Algorithm to show you how, what ad that she purchased. That means when you get an in-show sponsorship, you head on over to blindguyhiswife.com, secure the sponsorship of your choice, and then you send us the ad. So she has purchased an ad for Sheree B Chicago because Sheree B has done voiceover work for her. Y'all know Philip Waldo Jr. is a voiceover artist. So this is how you can promote yourself and do your own thing as well. So let's play it, get it going here.
Hello, beautiful people. I'm Sheree B Chicago, and I am here to fulfill your voiceover needs. Are you seeking a smooth, soothing voice that can help your listeners listen to your book? What about a promotional audio or video that needs a nice touch that only my voice can complete? Or maybe, just maybe, my voice is the voice you need to bring your characters to life.
She edits by herself
I'm
too.
only one email away from making
There's
those
over the
dreams
top.
come true. Just contact me at ShereeBChicago@gmail.com. That's CHARAE Chicago@gmail.com. That's right. I have the voice. Now all it needs are your words.
All right,
Thank
guys.
you, Top WME, for being a in-show steamer sponsor with the cappuccino, purchasing that cappuccino ad. And now it's time for the official introduction of today's guest.
Hey, why before the billion talking about the grapefruit video?
If you're
talking about in the ad. All right, go ahead,
If
Corey.
you're just joining us, welcome to another edition of A Blind Guy.
His wife.
Their Life Live. We're here for you every Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday at
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And we introduce you to fabulous guests that help to change your narrative of what you think it means to be normal when it comes to your health,
your business,
and your wealth. Today is no exception to the rule as we talk about conquering the algorithm and using multiple platforms to make your channel and your content profitable. Today's featured guest is a brand specialist that knows how to get your name recognized.
Hey.
She is such a brand specialist that she can make the newest YouTube content creator brand stand out amongst giants like NBC, CBS, McDonald's, Nike, any of the brands that you can recognize off-site with just one look, blink of an eye. This woman is such a masterful communicator that she has learned. She's the only woman in the world that's learned when it's time to be quiet in the fourth quarter, a 2-minute warning is in session of a football game. That's how good a communication this woman is. This woman is a giant of a content creator. She is on every platform you can imagine. As a matter of fact, she's building a platform that's not going to be released until 2033. And she's doing it by working with such intellectual geniuses like E.T.
E.T. The phone home? E.T. phone home?
Yeah. Shuri from Black Panther, technological geniuses that are way ahead of their time.
Yeah, out of this world.
As a matter of fact, she invented the iPhone when she was still in utero. That's how intelligent this woman is. It's time for today's featured guest. It's time for Success with Synolve.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
I just want to clarify. It's EYE. Okay, EYE phone.
Oh, thank you so much, because you know what? Adrian Ash is here saying hello to everyone. And I'm sure she was wondering about that. Very unlikely. Now, this brother, he's a coin collector. Him and Adrian also, actually, he's really strong in Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. Tells you all about the new coins, how they operate and all of that kind of stuff. But I'm sure they were both like, wait a minute, who did what and how? Philip is saying, welcome to the show, Synolve. And, we're just happy to have you here today. Thank you so much, Adrian, for the compliment. She says, my hair is particularly fabulous today.
Ah.
I appreciate that. So, because it was pouring down raining this morning. And Synolve, it always doesn't work out well with the hair and the rain. But
we're not here to talk about hair.
We ain't here to talk about hair because you've been introduced, like No Okra says. We are here to talk about
We're going to talk about profits, platforms, and
No, conquering the algorithm.
And conquering the algorithm.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. And we're going to talk about how you connect with your audience on several different platforms, and you turn it to be a profitable business for yourself as well with the products that you sell in different. So tell people, first of all, what are some of the basics of content creation when it comes to conquering the algorithm and conquering and connecting with your audience?
Connecting with your audience.
Right. You're going to hear this a lot from every brand specialist, but the first thing is to be authentic. And so, we have to really define what an audience is, because I think sometimes we forget. So an audience, they are the assembled spectators or listeners, right, for whatever it is that you're doing. And so one of the things that I do in order to be authentic and to be myself, when I lost my hair due to COVID and I had COVID, I shared that. I shared that with my audience so they wouldn't be like, well, who is this person? Or was she wearing a wig the whole time and we just didn't know? No, I shared that. When I was gone for quite some time because hubby and I both had COVID, I shared, well, this is where we have been. This is what happened. And so I'm just continually being authentic. When I wrote Love the New Currency, it really was a way to share with the audience who I was and what I believe. And so your first thing you need to do, because people are going to tell you the first thing in finding your audience is to figure out who your audience is. The truth of the matter is, the very first thing you need to do in order to find your audience is to figure out who you are. Because this is what happens when you don't know who you are, you don't know what it is you want to share, then what happens is you become false on TV. And so that's why some people don't necessarily connect, for example, with certain brands, right? Because you see the falsity in it. You can't connect with a brand who, is not nice or not kind or is being rude to certain groups of people,
especially
whatever that may be. So then there becomes this backlash because they weren't authentic. They weren't just who they were. And so the first thing you need to do in order to connect with your audience is to find out who you are, because this is what happens when you don't know who you are. Then you're going to make 2 videos for somebody else, for your audience, and then you're going to make the one for yourself. But every video can be for you, because most of us have understood that you are your audience. You're going to create content. The things that you guys do here on your platform are because you want creators to succeed, but you also want yourself to succeed. So when you're talking to business owners and you're gleaning this information about how to be successful, I'm sure that from knowing you guys and talking to you guys, that there's also something within you that wants you to be successful, you to be updated, you to be on the cusp of knowledge, on very innovative, and also share that with your children. And then it's just an overflow, right? Where you get to share that with the world. That is where we are. This is a whole different consciousness for how we create. Because then, so then number 2, so the next thing.
Wait a second. Wait, before we go to number 2, Corey had something to ask, and I know we have a lot of people coming in. Like one of our sponsors is here, for example, JBWR, and we have some really authentic people. You're talking about authenticity. I am Betty J. Gathers. On her channel, she does just that. She gives herself, like you're saying. She's like, okay, my audience, I am my audience. Let me give great content to those people. Coach Remy, this dude is ripped, right? So he's like, if I'm ripped and I like being ripped, muscular, fit, that's what he gives, because he is his audience. He's saying happy Thursday. Pure Pondering, same thing. She loves the outdoors. She does run a medical office, but she's giving to her audience what she wants because she has a child. She has a medical office. She's giving all the goods, right? And Tiffany Q to you, David did not change his name. Don't pay him no mind. He is no okra because he don't like okra. He got a whole separate channel, child. But you were going to say something else, Corey.
Yeah, I was just going to add to what you were saying, which is basically I know a lot of people say, okay, just create good videos, create better content. Yes, it's important to create and provide great content, but the audience is really there for you because, if truth be told, there are lots of content creators that are putting out great content that might be better than yours, better than ours, better than whoever's,
Or just different.
or just
You know,
different.
Inavia is saying hello, by the way, Corey.
But hello,
Oh, and you know you gotta say hi to XDMC too. Because he says that
XDMMC.
book is a must read. Love the New Currency, one of my daughter's favorites. And like you're saying, it was your story.
And again, but people out there, they really want to connect. They want you have to resonate with people. They want to connect with you as a person, and the way to do that is to be authentic. But you were about to go to step number 2.
And while you go to step
Right.
number
That's step
two,
number 2.
I'm just going to show
If
your page while you talk about step number 2.
Okay. So step number 2, while you are being authentic and you're really being who you are and really understanding that it's a mirror, right? So the world is a mirror, your creativity is a mirror of who you are, and then your viewers are going to be a mirror of who you are. You're going to attract, right? Like it's going to attract. You're going to attract those things to you which you are mirroring to the world. And so, step 2 is to realize as you are mirroring that everyone who walks in this space, then who comes into your space, that's your audience. And so then this is where the questions come. What do they want? What do they need? And that's from the time, if you're a creator, that's everything from the time that you turn the camera on and you begin to speak that to that audience. Now everything is for that person. Every joke, every entry, intro, every joke, every intro, every word, everything, right? And so this is then where you begin to get, well, how you want to be, your voice, right? So if you're mean to the guests, if you're mean to people, they're gonna turn away. Are you strong? Are you loving? Are you kind? Do you joke? How are these things going to be? And then how are those things perceived? How is the audience taking them? How are they enjoying them? Are they not enjoying? This is where your questions and your polls begin to come in, because sometimes we come on, wherever we are in content, whether it's Facebook, we're writing, or whether we're doing short video, long video, we come on sometimes before we really figure out audience. And it's like, we're just being ourselves, right? And then when people come into that scenario, it feels like a group, right? It feels like a closed group where it's like, oh, well, that I got to kind of, like church, right? Like a social club, like I got to try to get into. Right? But if you understand audience and you understand that you're talking to the other people, what do they want? How do, I often kind of ask people, and I do this privately, well, how did you like this? What did you think about this? Was the intro here okay? Was this okay? Because sometimes we're not listening. We're just coming in, being ourselves, doing our thing. And it's like, well, that's not really what the audience needed. That's not what the audience wanted. And I've had a lot of hard lessons and hard tears about that, because I wanted to do a certain thing in a certain way. And it was like, no, you really have to get a handle. If that's what you need, if you're talking to someone and you're trying to help them, if that's what you need, and they need something short and concise and quick and to the moment, then that is also what your audience member needs. So it's about this ebb and flow. It's about adjusting and readjusting, and being on different platforms really does help you do that, because what I need to be on TikTok is a little different from what I need to be on YouTube. It's a little different from what I need to be on Facebook, because with Facebook,
hold on a second. Wait. Because Milton, he said feedback is essential to growth.
Right.
And Tasha Oshie Grows, of course, she's saying this is great, because you're like, TikTok is a little different from here, a little different from there. And I noticed that's how you've been able to conquer the algorithm. You study, okay, you jump right in, but as you jump in, you know, you're teaching us. Look, Milton said, my baby is teaching. You jump right in. But as you jump into these platforms, you're saying, how does this work? You're learning it. You're not just applying what works on this platform to this platform so that you can get to the profits through your products on these platforms.
And kind of walk us through that for the audience so they can, the viewers, so they know exactly how it goes. Using the example of your teas that you sell, because you started out promoting your teas through
Now, before she does that, you know, we gotta get in the second
giveaway.
Yes, but go ahead, Corey.
Hashtag Synolve for the second giveaway.
Hashtag Synolve. Now, y'all know while Corey's talking about this, I'm going to share her Beacons page. It's a mobile website, has all those different links as well as video clips and things like that. So yesterday we saw Easy Tree Me. Today we're seeing Beacons page. Yes, and anybody can do this. So you sell a lot of different products.
And I know you, and using the example of your teas, how did you go?
Because it says here, tea set, complete 8-piece set, my tea, the pot infuser. Okay, keep going.
How'd you decide? How'd you come to the point where that became profitable for you and figuring out which platform was the best? So walk our viewers through that so they can understand how they can use some of these platforms to their advantage.
Right.
Okay. One thing I really want you to really, guys, I want you to really, before we go on to 3, is number 2. Please do the research. Please do the research, because what happens is it's gonna start when you look in your algorithm and you look in your analytics and you see.
I know. I started
do you know this little thing made me more money last month than what I did on YouTube, and I actually posted those on Instagram and on Facebook. I actually made more money on Facebook than I did on YouTube this month.
See, that's why I was like, let me show your stuff here, because just to show it, we just see the post. But guys, this is a simple post on TikTok. Everybody's putting in hashtags and all, Corey, Audrey Willis, Rambo, JBWR, XDMC, Tasha Oshie Grows. But we just see it and we just thinking like, oh, you're just posting. But when you say, wait a minute, this made me more money. Go ahead, explain that, because we just see a GIF, you know,
that's all you see. And but I had to listen to my audience and the feedback that they were giving me of what they wanted. And I needed to put out something really, really quick for a Happy Jamaica Day, because I was like, I didn't know there was a Jamaica Day. So I didn't have time. It was like quick, and I didn't have time at the time to like put guests together and try to get a video and try to do that. And I was like, some of the feedback that I was getting on TikTok and on Facebook and Instagram were that they loved my shorts. Okay. YouTube hates my shorts for some reason. Like I get like 20 views. I think I've gotten maybe 500 or 600 views have been the most on my shorts. But my thing is my motto is go where you are celebrated and not where you're tolerated. So if YouTube is for long, it's going to be for long content, then it's just for long content. The authentic thing about myself is that I love tea. I don't like coffee. I like the smell of it, but I do not drink coffee. Okay. And I love tea, but I also love healing with herbs. Well, I put that content up on YouTube, healing with herbs, and I would talk about herbs. Didn't nobody watch, but Laquita and Milton and Corey. Nobody.
Right.
And I was hurt. I mean, that was deep in my soul. I mean, I was like crying in tears, and hubby was like giving me back rubs and, making me, all kinds of good food and buying me grapes. I mean,
Wait. This, you telling too much now. Okay, this is a daytime show. We do have a question though, because Pure Pondering wants to know for your Facebook, because what you're basically telling us is get the right content
for the right platform.
Like,
so like the long form content for YouTube, and you shifted your short form content over to
the short form spaces, TikTok,
Instagram, and those places.
And this is what Pure Pondering is saying, because this is one thing we noticed with you. Your branding is seamless. She says for your Facebook, do you have an account name that matches your YouTube channel name? And so, of course, all of your places, you do have Synolve. We can find you Synolve. JBWR is saying facts. Of course, Rambo is laughing at Corey, but XDMC is saying you can be monetized quickly on TikTok, but you must keep the content going.
And that's the mistake I made, XDMC. That is the mistake I made. I quickly got to 4,000 on TikTok, and then I was just like, they ain't paying me no money. Right? I'm just gonna be real. I was like, look, Dad, this is, but also because I know my audience.
Right.
People don't know you. People do not know their audience. That's why I started with the definition, right? And when they don't know their audience, the next thing, which is what I talk about, they don't know what their audience wants.
So right? Here's the thing. Tampa Barbecue Queens also wants to know, is there a set number of views before you see money? We do want to say hello to Rebel Canners because we're wrapping up the show, Rebel Canners. Everyone is putting in hashtag Synolve for the next giveaway. So put in hashtag Synolve because that's our guest's name today. And that's her channel name. That's her brand name, right? She's talking about conquering the algorithm. So final question is from Tampa Barbecue Queens. And it kind of goes with what XDMC said. Is there a set number of views before you see the money?
On TikTok?
There, right.
Anywhere.
Okay.
Because we know that on Buy Me a Coffee, for example, you said, look, let me just do what everybody else does. Monetize myself right now. Anybody can create a Buy Me a Coffee page. This is Synolve's Buy Me a Coffee page. You see it's her name, similar branding. And of course, you can be a sponsor. You can be different sponsors. I am a royalty sponsor myself. Some of you can be a community sponsor. So, and you can change your colors as you see. You can add your video. You can do a bunch of different stuff, right? And so set up that. You can monetize yourself right away. You can have members. You can also, I'm in the extra section, so you can have members. You can just have tip. She has different levels there. So you can go into it, monetize yourself. So with go ahead.
Before looking at YouTube, which is 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours,
yes,
you can monetize yourself with platforms like Buy Me a Coffee.
And Tasha Oshie Rose is answering saying, Tampa Barbecue Queens, yes, you get a set amount of money per 1,000 views on Facebook. So she's answering for Facebook. I don't know if you know anything about TikTok because that's what Tampa Barbecue
10,
Queens or IG, 10,000 on TikTok, Instagram.
Before you can be monetized.
Okay. And do you know about Instagram?
Let me say your thing with your Instagram and your I think if I'm not mistaken, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, they're all at the 10,000. Now, here's a hack. Y'all gonna have to pay me for this one, okay?
Okay, y'all gotta buy her tea. Y'all, I'm gonna drop the link. Y'all gonna have to pay her for this one, okay? But go ahead.
Because this is masterclass stuff, okay? Which I'm trying to put a masterclass. There you go. He read my mind. This is masterclass. This is how you hack the algorithm. Whatever the new product is, somebody give me an amen. Whatever the new product is, that is what you want to do. I am focusing on reels. Do you hear me? I'm focusing on reels. I do not have 10,000 followers on TikTok. I do not have 10,000 followers on YouTube or Instagram. But yet, on YouTube, on Facebook or Instagram, where it takes 10,000. But I received a check, right, which will hit my bank on the 21st. You hear me?
Wow.
I received a check because I used the product that they are pushing right now, which is Reels. You want to do what they want and what they are needing. Now, why are Instagram and Facebook wanting you to do Reels? Because they are losing people. They're losing their influencers to TikTok. The short algorithm, that short form video is really what's taking off right now. Even, of course, YouTube has a new YouTube creator fund for shorts, right? So and even with YouTube, you can be paid with YouTube just on your shorts. and not have to have the 4,000 watch time hours or the 1,000 or the 1,000 subscribers.
Right.
This is how you hack that. This is how you hack the algorithm, right?
But wait,
This
we ain't
is
giving
it.
them that much with the giveaway. All right, because we're about to do the giveaway. You look, JBWR says genius. Y'all know this is a 1 hour show, right? So I didn't see anybody buy Synolve tea yet. Somebody buy her a tea. We might go 5 minutes longer. I don't know. But Pure Pondering is saying, how do you handle the music on Reels? That means we may or may not answer this question. We may or may not answer this question. Y'all know Pure Pondering has to buy me a coffee too. She's talking about, I need to work on the page. Girl, your page is up. It looks great. Okay. Go to Pure Pondering's page. Y'all see her buy me a coffee as well. Look at Gail at night, passing all the tea, right? And so no okra, didn't know about the shorts part, right? And I am Betty J Gathers is saying, thanks for the great information. So y'all, somebody, anybody, buy her a tea. We're gonna do the giveaway. And while we do the giveaway, the answer will, whoever wins will be able to say, are we going to answer this question about how you handle that music on on Reels? All right, Sanal, is that okay with you?
That's good with me.
All right. Pure Pondering said, thanks. You're welcome. Your channel is amazing. And you know what? She's done a couple of other things Pure Pondering has. So I'm bringing up the screen to share.
I'm gonna say 3, 2, and 1, and then Synolve, you're just gonna say rock with Synolve.
You ready, Sanal?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1. It's on you, Synolve. You gotta say
Rock
rock.
with Synolve. I'm waiting on you to quit the thing.
All right, Coach Remy Fitness, Tampa Barbecue Queens, Philip Waldo Jr., JBWR, Talk with Toy, Frumfrey, Audrey Willis, Real Talk with the Topic, Andy Homestead, Philip Waldo Jr., No Ogre, Sack Amethyst.
Hey!
Sheila Ingram Ministries was like, let me get it in there at the last minute. But look, Sack Amethyst has won. Sheila Ingram, look at No Ogre, got it in there. Synovia says, I will read about buy me a coffee or tea so I'll be able to support. Oh, thank you so much. So here's the question. While we wait for everybody to congratulate Sec Amethyst and everything, Sec Amethyst has to say whether or not you're going to address Reels. Meanwhile,
the music on the Reels.
The music on the Reels. Meanwhile, we want, it is not rigged, no okra.
Mm-hmm.
We want you to answer this question about
how many fruits, vegetables, and whole grains have you eaten today?
Mm-hmm. She got them grapes ready.
Okay, well, let me.
Why she just ate one?
She was saving the rest for Milton to feed her. He's gonna put on his toga and his fig leaf crown, and he's gonna come in there and be Milton the god, and come in and feed his goddess some grapes.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Now, let me tell y'all something. We have Sheila Ingram, Rebel Canners, Gardening with Bernie, everybody congratulating Audrey Willis. But Philip Waldo Jr., he said, look, I bought Synolve a tea. So it looks like, and one of our supporters as well, JBWR bought 3 teas. Philip Waldo Jr. said masterclass. Said masterclass. So guys, you can monetize yourself, right? You can conquer the algorithm. Do what Synolve is doing and give information. When people get information, they know you're credible. They trust you. So, hey.
And conquering the algorithm isn't all about, how to beat the metrics. It's also about, like Laquita said, how you can monetize yourself before you meet the requirements of the algorithm. So that's part of conquering the algorithm as well. So
we got an answer from Seth Corey.
Buy me a coffee. And all the information that Synolve is sharing today.
Because Synolve has products. Synolve has physical products.
Right.
She also has services. So I know Erica Williams has talked about that for years, and so do all the other financial moguls like Milton Kraft, the businessman. So Sec Amethyst says, I think it's important to address the music. So I'm going to put the timer up. You have 30 seconds because 60 seconds because Goldie Smells Good is listening. All right.
So how do you get around? What's the impact of music on the Reels as far as monetization and not monetization?
Wow, this is TikTok time. Here it is. So
all right.
You're gonna have to use the music within the system, or some platforms will allow you to use the your Apple Music. But when you're gonna need to, and I feel like y'all just need to go on and set up some consultations with me. But what you need to do is the trending. This is a whole other topic. You're gonna have to look at what's trending. If you want to go viral, then looking at though that trending music is going to be important. So the trending sounds, the trending music, all that, especially for your TikToks, are going to be important. But to stay away from copyright claims, it really just your question is it's got it's open ended. If you're looking at copyright claims, then you're going to want to just use your music that's within within the whatever platform or system that you're using. Me and TikTok, I try to stay away from the music as much as I can because I have had videos where I have used YouTube music and then had copyright claims against it because 3 years later, 2 years later, they, the artist no longer wants it to be supported on the YouTube platform, and they have moved it into, a paid. So it's going to really depend. On TikTok, on Facebook, Instagram, you're pretty much safe. What I do, yeah, you're gonna need a master class, but we can talk. Just
So they
what
need to contact you. They need to contact you on Buy Me a Coffee because Miriam is agreeing with you. She's a content creator who does master classes as well. She's saying, yes, so, and she's Nigerian, right? She just finished her premiere. I was over there in the premiere while I was here too, y'all. But anyways, so we can go to your Buy Me a Coffee and we can also get a consultation through there. I know you have different extras. And so, when we click on, there's home and there's extras. So when we go to extras, that way we can become a sponsor. But I know that I don't know if you want to add your consultations, but you can actually connect it there. You can connect your calendar so people can book you right through there. Of course, on your Beacon site, if you have a different booking system that you use, you can use that. But either way, Sec Amethyst says, I'm going to have to buy me a flute to make my own music.
There you go.
And Pure Pondering says, yep, she wants to set it up to buy her a tea, but she has a patient right now. We have to go right now because Tasha Oshigro says, yes, she's giving up the game. Gail at Night has dropped the Buy Me a Coffee link, the book a consult, buy her a coffee, buy her a tea, and just type in into the message that you need help, right? Now, as you see right here, Ann Dale has also, so let me head on down there and show you guys. Ann Dale has also bought a tea. Look, boom, she says, thank you for sharing. People are just in such gratitude for this information. We appreciate you. And Philip Waldo Jr. says, thanks again for sharing.
Let me just say for the winner, Corey and Laquita, of course, we discussed that for the winner, they will receive a just a check. I'm going to do with my I have a 10-point checkpoint system where I go look at their content. And so Amethyst Seek, you're the winner. So you contact me. My email address is synolve@gmail.com. It's just my name at gmail.com. And I'm just gonna, you send me all your links to your social media, and then in the specific one you really want to grow, and then I'll just do my checklist. It's like a 10-point checklist where I go over your audience. It's like a tune-up, and I'll send you that information. The other thing is, for anyone that wants to do a consultation with me, it's going to be at the $50 level. I just need to add the consultation button, but that's at the royalty sponsor for it, so it's $50. But for anyone that's on this broadcast today, if you do at the community T level, which is $25, just because I love Laquita and Corey, then you will get to do a audience one-on-one coaching session with me to grow your audience, to grow your platform.
Right.
So everybody's a winner today. So second,
everyone wins.
You get a content review by Synolve based on her 10 points that she's going to check your content for. And anybody that's on this broadcast today that wants a one-on-one consultation, if you buy her a community at the $25 level,
Yes.
just because you're part of this broadcast today, then you get to get a one-on-one consultation. Can't get that anywhere else but at Blind Guy,
His wife.
Their Life Live. Well, so now we thank you for being here today. We're going to put you back in the virtual green room again so Milton can go ahead and get that toga on and go ahead and get your shoulder rub going.
Uh-oh.
We'll stick and stay. We'll talk to you after this broadcast.
She's going to try to eat another grape for show, Corey. You know what? We're getting into
drink to me.
Oh, yes, that's it. Drinking her tea. We'll see you soon, okay? Let's go, Corey.
Now it's time for today's plant-based treat by Chef LaQuita Marie.
He's getting you to eat more fruits and vegetables at every meal.
Power plant-based pasta.
We have 2 stalks of celery, an onion, and 3 cloves of garlic.
Cover, simmer in 2 tablespoons of water.
I'm going to add this bag of frozen broccoli. This mustard powder is going to activate the sulforaphanes in the broccoli.
Sprinkle the mustard powder.
The sulforaphanes are the beneficial parts of, it's like the cancer fighting agent that's in broccoli. Sulforaphane is found in cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli. It has a big role in cancer prevention and cancer fighting. Use a vegetable peeler to put in some of our carrot.
Carrots protect your skin from sun damage and signs of aging. Carrots are full of antioxidants and vitamin A, which is great for your vision.
I've added the broccoli, a little bit of thyme, so that way we get a couple of pinches of thyme in there. Thyme fights bacterial and fungal infections. Dun, 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 dun.
Cover, cook on medium for about 7 minutes.
Air fried tofu and some sausage that I made. Eating soy foods like tofu has been linked to reduced risk of cancers like breast, prostate, and gastric cancer. We are just going to add these rice noodles. So I'm going to put these on the bottom, add a little bit of water.
Add a section of rice noodles in a cup of water.
Rice noodles are gluten-free and rich in manganese and selenium. Manganese is great for regulating blood sugar and reducing inflammation. Add a splash of liquid aminos. Liquid aminos are a gluten-free alternative to soy sauce derived from soybeans plus water with no additives or sugars.
You don't have to chop your noodles, but we did. Then you just stir and serve. I love the texture of rice noodles, and with the flavor of the vegetables and the seasonings, it was a really great dish, and the kids just inhaled it. All right, guys, that does it for this episode of A Blind Guy,
His Wife,
Their Life
Live.
Live. Tune in tomorrow at 11:15 a.m.
Eastern Standard Time.
for the YouTube Yellow Pages game show. Guys, we're going to have a new feature that you're going to love. It's going to just make you whack up.
You know what? Oh,
And-
yeah, we do have a different giveaway for tomorrow. So no okra. You see that your name was included in this plant-based treat. So, hey, we got you covered for tomorrow, too. You'll be quacking up.
And then we'll be
And you might win.
We're reviewing the business and content creators of James Cooper. We're going to be looking at his website and all his wonderful things that he's doing. We're looking at Kwame's trading.
Yes.
And we're going to be looking at the man himself, the content creator extraordinary, the king of collaboration and the king of creativity. XEVEVEVMC. We're looking at all the things that he does in the world of content creation as well. So just come tomorrow and be prepared to have a good time with YouTube Yellow Pages Game Show.
Corey, we gotta go. Goldie Smell Good is laughing because Talk with Tori says, let's get ready to rumble. And Philip's asking, where does this fight take place tonight? Because you know Black Tropical got the boxing gloves up saying I'm listening but training for tonight's match, so I couldn't chat much. See you all tonight.
Talk with Tori is the channel you're going to tune into. Talk with Tori. Come to this channel, lay hands on the like button at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
6 p.m. Central.
To see the battle royale between Black Tropical and Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life Live. LaQuita will and Cherie will both be wearing their thongs.
Hey. Oh, I got my thong here too, Corey.
As they mud wrestle to see. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
You're welcome, Synolve. She's talking about thanks, QNC.
The thong. LaQuita's going to be wearing this. Black Tropical's going to have hers on.
Why you got to answer square? Boy, put that down.
Oh, that's the loincloth version. That's mine. Oh, it's mine, y'all. That's the loincloth.
Gail at night, I'll just put this up. You guys can be an affiliate.
So LaQuita and Black Tropical, Cherie, they'll have their thongs on. Bobby and I have our long loincloth on, and we will be battling it out on Talk with Tori. That's Talk with Tori. Did you put it on the screen?
I did.
Talk with Tori at 7 p.m. Eastern Time Central. p.m. 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're gonna have a great game show battle tonight with Black
He's up there
Taco
laughing.
Blind Guy's
Talk with
Wife.
Tori's laughing. And Dale is saying, great show today. How do we say deuces? Yeah.
You just said it.
Oh, okay. Yes, I get to end the show today. All right, guys, you know how we do it. Deuces.